Prithvideep Singh is a strategic marketing director, CDIL. Sir, what products do you have on display here?
So as you know, CDIL does both components, semiconductor components, and now we ventured into LEDs as well. So the major components here are of course the SMD hybrids, your leaded devices that we've been doing for a while now. The new components are actually the LEDs. We've developed our own IC for an LED driver and an LED solution. So we're pushing that along with our full OEM and ODM's facilities on that.
So what is the proportion of LEDs and the other components in your business?
LEDs are just starting up, so they're still small.
So you're giving the complete solution in LEDs or what?
Both. So we start from the component level all the way to the finished product. At the component level, we're providing our own solution for the driver IC for companies that want to purchase the full solution, assembled solution for drivers. We're providing that, and for companies that want the full light fixture with the driver, we're providing the full solution as well.
So what is the benefit for your customers or clients buying from you?
Sir, as you know, we're a 50-year-old company. Everything's all about quality.
Yes.
And reliability. So we're testing for Indian conditions. We do a accelerated oven test. We do a shock test. We do things that other manufacturers in other countries may not be doing. If you're buying from China where the ambient temperature is 35 degrees, 40 degrees, that component comes to India where the ambient temperature is 48 degrees, makes a big difference. So those are some things that we don't compromise on.
So what is the marketing strategy for selling your products?
So we've got very, very deep industry connections, and in fact, a lot of people in some of the other competing industries are CDIL, ex-CDIL employees. So the tie to the family is pretty big, and that combined with the distributor outreach we've built up, it sort of sells itself.
So do you reach out to the government for any incentive policies that they have now?
That's still something we're working on. It's a new field that the government, some new policies that the government has come out with. We're working with them. We're in talks with them to decide what can be done to improve manufacturing in India as a community of electronics expertise. We're an active role in ELSINA and all the other government bodies that determine policy, whether it's ELCOMA or LEDMA or ELSINA, whatever there are. Founding members of some of them, and we continue to help guide the policy makers as to what might benefit manufacturing the most.
So what are your expansion plans that you have?
Always looking to expand. I think this is a good time since the government's pushing. So we've been talking to a few people on their interest in India. A couple of partnerships we've been looking at, seeing if there's anything of merit.
So you are into domestic or you are into exports as well?
50 and 50.
What are you exporting?
Components. We're exporting components. 50% of our market share is abroad, 50% is here. For everything outside of the country, we have an office in Hong Kong that supports them. So the international office supports them. Manufacturing is done from here.
So do you see there is any change of doing business in India after coming to the new government?
Those policies are now coming into place, but the execution of the policy still needs to be seen.
So we still have this bureaucratization of our system. So it is still pinching the industry?
I think the big issue is more on not the policy, but what happens once the policy is executed. So the government on its side is trying to be very open, which is fantastic to see. They're looking to get a lot of industry support. ELSINA has been pushing quite a lot with the delegations to, I think the last one I went to was in Taipei, and now they're pushing again. They've been pushing for Korea, they've been pushing all through these places. In fact, in Taipei on the news channels, there's a lot of Make in India advertisements. So, you're watching the news and then there's a big advertisement for Make in India. So the government's pushing, but the proof of the pudding is really when we see the first few factories set up and start running.
So do you see, means one day India will be the manufacturing country?
We hope so. We hope so.
We hope so. Means not sure.
We hope so. We can just hope right now.
Okay. So is there any, you see, whether China is in the doldrum that they have to devalue
See,
their
you-
currency
you-
and now, is there any
the-
benefit for India
The
in that?
big thing to understand is that these aren't instant moves.
Mhm.
The time it takes for a large scale factory, 20 million, 30 million dollar factory to come in, you acquire the land, put up the building, move your, get your yields. It's a 2-year process.
Okay.
So it'll take time. But you're already seeing people start to put in some money. For example, the Foxconn deal is supposedly on. The Foxconn deal is on. They've committed 5 billion, but when that 5 billion rolls in is yet to be seen.
So when these companies come and set up their means units in India, so there will be the employment generation and
Yeah,
then everything.
that's why the government's pushing. Manufacturing doesn't generate a hell of a lot of employment.
Okay, and whole lot of means SSIs and SMEs, they will be employed into that one.
Yeah.
So they will all be benefited.
Yeah, so you need to start the chain somewhere. It's easier to start the chain with a big investment, and the big investment will pull in the smaller SMEs to them.
So what do you think will the lead time that they will come and the electronic industry will blossom?
So it's up to incumbents like us to reduce that lead time. It's for us to find the right partners, bring them in, hold their hand, and guide them through the process.
So what is the lead time?
Can't say.
Yes,
Each
2
company,
years,
each
2
com-
years,
each
3
company
years.
is different. Some companies are bullish and they want to do it in 6 months.
Okay.
Some companies are more conservative, want to do it in a year and a half, 2 years.
What is the realistic side of it?
Realistically, I think maybe 2 years, year and a half, 2 years, we should start seeing the first few companies, thanks to the policies, kicking in.
So anything else you would like to tell to your customers from this platform?
Just happy that you're here and people like you are, getting the voice of the industry heard.
Thank you very much, sir.
Right?
Thank you.